Thursday again!
Welcome back to 3-Star Channel. The content is exactly what you expect it to be. It's brought to you by every room in this house.
No contest
That was actually
needed.
more or less a joke.
Please.
I don't think, the laundry room, I think, is actually safe.
Your room is safe.
It's
And
fine.
their room is safe.
Well, no.
No.
Safe from us.
Your room is now safe, that it is your room.
They weren't together before. Okay, we're moving on because Bradley's been shut down at this point. Moving on. I am sorry.
It is very warm in here, by the by.
Really, y'all are weird.
Yeah, turn the heat on.
You think?
It got dark outside, so it was getting colder, and the thing says at night to turn
So,
the
Bradley,
heat.
what happened last session?
No.
No happened last session.
Yeah.
More or less, actually. It was like, what do we do? I don't know.
Yeah, what do we do now? Fucking wait for him to show up, I guess.
So what are y'all doing?
Yeah, we
Right
sent him
now,
an
like,
invite
what
to our
did
little
y'all do
party, and
last
he hasn't
session?
come yet.
Fucking Aramis is
The
fixing.
party is almost over.
The what?
The party thing. Everybody's feasting.
Aramis finna get on his hands and knees and praise the Lord. Or to ask God questions. He has no idea what to do. Because he's very stupid.
Which one?
Oh, Scara's fucking injured.
What
That's what we're doing.
That is
We
the,
have
what is the
71
one
HP.
thing that is Aramis's bit?
So you're
Yeah,
not
who is the-
You gotta
who
say
is
the name.
dying.
You gotta know how
But
you're
in
praying.
overall,
Who you're
I'm
praying
fucking
to.
injured. I
Yes.
have a point.
Pray to mystery.
Okay.
No idea what to do.
Okay.
Gotta get the pronunciation right.
Mr. My name is Inigo Montoya. You killed my father. Now I'm going to...
My name is Jose.
Nice.
My name is Jose de la Croix, and I'm going to hang you by your own
I
death.
rolled a natural 20. Nice.
Alright,
Eula's gonna have a
get
great
out of
night.
the
Got
way.
it. Alright.
Where's that 100?
Bradley.
has it.
Okay, cool.
You rolled an 84.
44.
So you are trying to roll to speak to a god?
Circle.
I guess.
Trying to roll to
Fucking
seduce.
in the bag, and I'm like, I
1 second.
don't even know what I'm supposed to have
That's my
here.
menage of evil villains.
I was gonna make a big scene out of it, but I guess
Fuck
if we're
that
just
one.
fucking going
In
into it,
particular.
I'll have no prep time. To just
Give me my evil
I
villain.
hate with your
No, you
words.
don't need this one.
Give me my
He's
evil
stupid.
villain.
I have to paint this one. Because he's
Yeah, but I
bitch.
don't have time to actually say
give
the
him that.
words because we're fucking.
Yeah, say the words. Come on, Bradley. This is the whole point of tonight. Do it.
Okay, so
Do
I'm
the
gonna
roar.
roll it like a weaker version of Divine Intervention, which means instead of being able to roll for
I hate this one in particular.
Your player level is gonna be half your player level.
I
Yes.
just want to talk to him. I just want to talk to him.
yes,
18 divided by 2 is.
Oh my god, I have
9.
to meet a 9.
Mm-hmm.
or lower.
Is that difficult?
This isn't gonna happen.
That is a 9% chance
Kiss
to
it?
succeed.
See,
Kiss
I
it.
always roll my percentile dice.
It doesn't,
Here's-
like, it doesn't like it when I kiss
Here's
it.
the thing, Bradley. You always roll really bad, aka you roll low. So this is the perfect thing for you.
No, that means I roll whatever the worst outcome is.
Come on.
Yeah,
Roll.
he rolls bad, so he'll roll
Describe
like
to
a
me what you want
99.
to ask before you roll, and then roll.
Roll.
Roll your best.
Well,
Is her cup empty?
do I need like incense? Do I need to like make a little altar? I mean, this is Aramis talking out loud.
Okay.
He's just like, do I need to have incense? Do I need to make like an altar? Not really used to this. Most of my whole life, I didn't really think that God's really cared.
Just try.
And now, despite all of my big braininess, I have no fucking clue what to do. And so, I know that you exist. Intellectually, I know that you exist as a reincarnation of the previous deity of magic, and you have imposed very strict rules on what magic can and cannot accomplish to keep this world safe. This guy, this thing, whoever the fuck this is, who raised me for the decent chunk of my childhood, is going to try very hard to fuck up everything. Every rule you have, he's going to try and break. And he's going to do it for no other higher purpose than because he wants to. Help me stop him, because if not, a fuckload of people are probably going to die. I really should have said it in sense. I'm just thinking real big. No, Tooster, there's no room. There's no room.
Wait.
There's no room.
36.
Yep, see, I knew I was going to.
You still rolled
A
low.
room like just one on the coin.
Just casually scare, all of a sudden, you have not seen it. You just see a random coin, and he's like,
What does that mean? What the fuck does that mean? Oh, okay.
how many is there?
Keep
You
your
never told me.
secrets, brother boy.
I thought there was 5.
No, she never told me.
Un momento, por favor.
What'd you roll?
But I also have
One.
some fucking-
I told you, it is just I roll whatever makes it not work.
Yeah, he rolls bad, not low.
You
Rolls
should have had
bad.
Tooster roll it then.
That's my
I don't
bad.
know where mine went.
Bruh.
I always keep it with my stuff, and then somehow it's gone.
Next, you never put your stuff back in the goes.
I did!
Roll it, little boy.
What?
I think that was a joke, honey.
Are you comfortable, little boy?
Sometimes this past time you did. The time before that, it was on top of the
Give me your
shelf.
soul.
Like by the TV.
No, you can't have my soul.
I don't even. Look,
Please don't get mad and frustrated that
Fine,
I called
whatever.
you out on one
Keep
thing
your
that I
bloody soul.
don't like that you do. Would you like me to get you a pencil?
No.
Are you sure? You're just gonna steal mine? Okay.
16.
There's 16.
What's your passive perception, or are you actively looking at this coin?
Me?
I'm sorry, does everyone else have a coin?
Yeah.
Yeah, we do.
I
I'm
was just
singing the
asking, were
song.
you actively asking me?
Yes.
I
There are 16
That's
am
next one.
actively looking down at the coin right now. Yes.
My
Make a
mom.
note of that. 16 rooms.
I did.
Now then, they fall on... You want to be a little louder?
I was trying to catch it, but I couldn't. It's next to the trash can now. Next to you.
You will have to grab a time in case we all put it away. So, if it was a circle, essentially kind of look like the weird wave lines or make the center point, and there are 8 runes on each side. And they are separated. The rune that appeared on the... Which side is it? Left. Wait, no, that's not my left. That's my right. The right side is the one that started
What are you
flowing.
doing?
So the, basically the rightmost side or the top right?
Okay.
That's not how you teach it again.
Because you're saying there's like
me a s-
1,
give
2,
me-
3, 4.
Give me
1,
paper.
2, 3, 4.
Give me pick. No, I'm saying there's 16, so there's 8 on each side.
Hey, yeah.
Give me your.
So it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
There's funky
And then
lines.
let's have 1, 2, 3, 4,
No.
5, 6, 7,
No,
8.
it's
And a
all
blue
on one side.
star.
8.
Oh.
There's funky lines and a blue. No, there's 16.
That's what I'm saying.
Oh.
8. And he said 8 and then flipped the coin. 8. And I was like, no, it's 8, 8.
Okay, so here, I'm gonna make the shittiest drawing in the books. But this is the blue star that I told you about last time.
Your child's drawing for us again.
The weird wavy lines that kind of separated in the middle. And they're kind of like thin. They kind of look like lyre strings or harp strings. Just really thin.
Strings.
A little broken. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay.
I declare double war.
4. Glowing.
You guys know we gotta paint the rest of our menus now, right?
Yeah.
We gotta convince
Okay,
Megan
so
to paint the
this is
rest of our
the
menus because she painted
rendition, and
Runa.
it is infinitely more
Oh, but I did all my other ones.
that is the
Paint
one
all
I
other
want.
ones.
Okay. That's what you meant.
I painted that one.
Got it.
That one,
That
that
one
one.
anyway.
Have you noticed the color on the tip of his ears gone?
Yeah, it's been like that, honey.
That's his flesh. He's pink.
He is pink. That's why he has a pink nose and pink beans.
If you shaved him, he would be pink.
Yeah, I don't.
Have you seen these pink beans? They're pink.
35.
I don't know
They're
why one
beanish.
ear is pink and the other's not.
Because it's white. And you can see this one's kind of a red undertone. It's just because there's not a lot of fur there, honey.
And they have a lot
What
of fur
about
too.
your genes determine where you are orange?
Randomness. And his parents.
Go at him.
Kind of crushed.
He's the one who's showing you all the colors.
You're pushing the table.
Yes. The side that just lit up side? Okay.
That's my right hand side. I said
Yes.
it right.
That's what I was asking. I was making sure that what you were saying coin-wise is what was flat. Which one is that one then? Which one lit up?
Divination.
Okay.
Oh, we're gonna have to do that. I have an idea now.
The left hand side you do not recognize.
Got it.
So we can light up half of it with the elements of that thing. I can be very useful here. I have every skill of magic.
Yeah. At this point, because, we haven't really... I have... This for y'all. Y'all are now noticing Scara kind of like holding himself, definitely like his hand, like his arms where he like slit himself open, and he's just like his. You kind of were listening a little bit when he.
I know. That's what I was laughing at. I'm like, what are you doing?
You kind of didn't hear it, but when you were like asking, like, did you make an altar, and he was like, no, just pray. Like you didn't hear that he was just kind of like, just pray. Like you didn't hear like the hint of like ow in it, and so like now you're like noticing this man's in pain, and you're seeing him just like holding a coin, and then that's when you're like, where did that come from?
Do you need like a band-aid or something? I have some bandages.
Just casually moves his arm, and you see that there's like he literally like gashed himself and he's like a band-aid.
Yeah.
So what's happening over here?
I got extra big boy size ones.
So
Band-aid.
I'm assuming you did stuff again.
Yes, a fucking band-aid. Now let's move on.
This coin is a way that we can contact Mistral. We just have to get all the ruins to light up.
Interesting. Any ideas on how? Eula had just walked out, by the way, because Eula was walking around before him.
Well, I'm not very knowledgeable on all the classes of magic, but when Aramis used a spell a second ago, one of the ruins on the right side lit up.
I mean,
It looks exactly like the ruins that we had to light up in Kieran's tower.
I didn't even use a spell, though. I mean, I literally just prayed.
Yeah, to a god. So divine. Oh, divination.
Oh, wouldn't it?
Got one.
Okay, so if...
I cast Frostbite on the coin.
What level?
That's a cantrip.
Alright. What class?
Evocation.
Trying to understand what you say is sometimes very painful.
Invocation. Elements to burn a shock and freeze your friends.
Okay. So, go down. 1, 2, 3. That third
So the
circle.
one right above divination.
No. Under divination. 1, 2, 3.
Give it now.
The
So-
one right below divination?
No.
Okay,
Oh,
you
so
start with
below
divination.
divination.
Yeah.
Okay.
1, 2, 3.
Okay.
It doesn't light up.
Oh, it doesn't light up?
No. But it does glow for a moment and goes out.
Okay.
So we need
It has to be stronger.
So then put it on the ground. I've got an idea.
I don't think you have to use it on the coin. It just has to be around it.
Yeah, but I'm not taking any chances.
Literally, you didn't cast anything a second ago on the coin. Please don't melt the coin.
Okay.
Animal
but-
friendship.
Okay?
That is a level 1 spell and it's enchantment.
Which means the one right below divination would react. And I will tell you how it reacts later.
Okay.
And
Don't
Well,
tell us
we're in-
later. We're trying to figure this out now.
we're in the middle of a party, aren't we?
No, you're kind of in towards the end of the party for a while.
Yeah, no, it's like midnight.
Yeah, like, remember we
Okay.
ended the session at midnight.
Yeah.
So fucking...
Y'all are just pretty much here. In the field.
Alright, let me stand next to that coin dough. I'm gonna whip out my staff of the Magi.
The thing... because you didn't say power, I'm just recorded. Okay, so I'm going to stop you right there, because we did have someone start before you.
Okay.
And we respect the turns,
Yes.
mostly because I am them past it.
The only reason I said anything is because you were going to describe that how it would react later, but I misunderstood.
Well, I meant later when he told me, like,
Oh,
give me a show, I don't know what you're doing.
I misunderstood.
Put your minis on the table, like where you would be standing.
Fucking give him the old
Thick.
razzle dazzle. Where's your dragon?
The dragon doesn't have to be there.
Is your dragon near you?
She's always stuck to me.
Awesome.
Yes.
I do animal friendship on Spark. I think I know nothing negative will come from it.
Which is?
It has no effect on her, apparently. If the beast intelligence is 4 or higher, the spell fails.
Good job.
I cast it though. Hey, I cast it though. We're figuring out stuff. I never said it would work. The spell would.
So give me a show. Describe what happens.
Spark, you're looking lovely tonight.
Like,
Because she's been carrying around my pillow. All I want to think is her going,
No,
and then immediately picking it right back up.
Here's one better.
No, just... You know, she looks lovely every night, right? And just kind of like, the pillow's just held in front of her face.
No. She's been carrying my pillow in her mouth because my blanket has also been like basically snuggled in her. Like she's holding my blanket and my pillow is like in her mouth. So like
Why is she holding your blanket and pillow?
because it smells like me.
Oh. Okay. Okay, I have...
my hoard.
That's actually really cute. Okay, I have an idea. World Star, prank him, John, and I cast Maze on Eula.
You bitch! Fucking counterspell! I'm not dealing with that counterspell!
That's an 8th level spell, retard.
That should work.
Counter fucking spell!
Are you really gonna make me waste an 8th level spell slot?
It's still gonna get spelled out,
At
but
least
you know what?
I'm
We're
not
trying
gonna
it
fucking
twice.
sleep, 'cause
Level
holy
3,
shit.
Abjuration, counterspell.
Oh yeah? Well,
Okay,
what do you
I
have to roll
wasn't done
for?
with step 1. You said what fucking school was animal?
Enchantment.
I tried to send Eula to the maze.
You did
Okay,
what?
so it was a level 1 spell.
Yeah, level 1 enchantment.
It lights up for a little longer and then it dims out again.
Okay.
What?
And then you cast Maze on Eula? What the fuck?
Okay, look, we probably aren't going to be fighting anyone anytime soon until after a long rest.
You didn't.
I'm making a very
Wait,
dangerous
what the
assumption
fuck?
here.
You didn't say any of that. You said,
Huh?
alright, World Star.
You
I was
missed
like,
the fact that
I'm
when
testing a theory. Okay, theory.
Aramis
Try in the club chat.
did his prayer to Mistra, a ruin on the coin lit up that Skara had gotten. He brought up to Eula and Aramis about the coin. Now they're casting spells to try to get the coin's ruins to light up. Denver rolled Eula used a cantrip, then a first level spell. Neither one of them actually lit anything. They lit, but they didn't stay lit. And then Aramis goes, trick shot, Maze on Eula.
I cast
Did she
Counterspell.
succeed?
I did not succeed. I rolled a total of 9.
Wait, so she's stuck in a maze? now?
She-
So
is
I
going
go to
to
the
the
maze. And wait, no, I gotta make a save, don't I?
Hold on, let me
That was for Counterspell, which I know you have to do 10 plus whatever the spell
You
level
can
is.
use your action to attempt to escape when you're in the maze. You need to beat a DC 20 intelligence check.
What do I do as a save?
DC 20 intelligence
You
check.
don't, you just get banished.
No, there's a save for it. You've never auto done it.
No, this save is to get out of it.
It's an auto maze?
Yeah, you.
I'm fairly certain they've always rolled first.
Oh, dang spell. Don't read my own thing. Read it out loud. Where do I get?
Yeah, okay, no, it just automatically sends me to the maze.
Could have sworn there was a thing for it because
No.
every time you used it,
It's
No.
my next action.
he's used
You
slow.
banish a creature that you can see within range into a labyrinthian demiplane. The target remains there for the duration until it escapes. You can use this action to attempt to escape. When it does so, it needs to make a DC 20 intelligence check. If it succeeds, it escapes and the spell ends.
So since one of our characters is in there, what's it like?
It's a maze. You've read Battle of the Labyrinth. I know you have.
That sucks.
It's the labyrinth, but
What kind of magic is maze?
it literally just goes
What kind of magic is maze?
conjuration. Conjuration.
1, 2, 3. The one right above divination lights up and stays lit.
Oh shit. It's higher
It's-
level spells.
That's conjuration, you said?
Yep. It's like the labyrinth, but with less deadly traps. It's just really confusing.
I use my action to try to escape.
Fails.
Yeah, I do.
Is your intelligence high enough?
What's
Oh,
your-
it will if I roll good enough. That is a 14.
No.
Nope.
I have to roll a 17 or higher
Damn.
to escape. Because it's a check, not a save.
That's an 8th level spell. It's strong.
So Eula,
I can't cast
You
my
laugh.
high level spells on you because I will fuck you up.
Eula's out of existence. What do you guys do?
Okay, so before
What
you
the
guys,
fuck?
before you guys think
I immediately have to go,
I-
situation, she's okay. Situation, she's okay. Because he probably went, Mom!
Evens are odds.
situation, it's okay. She will be
Ah.
right back.
Alright.
I'd say she's not gone. I'd say she's not in any danger. She's just playing a little game.
So make another
Roll a
check, I
fucking
guess.
deception check, you asshole.
That's not. You are playing a game. You're
No,
trying to
I
get.
am not playing a game. That was not planned.
The game is get out of the maze. It just you can't. It's a game you can't win.
Tell me whenever I can roll again.
Every 6 seconds.
Scara's
Count to 6 in your head.
gonna walk over to
And then
situation and then lean over and whisper,
I'm out!
"Do not."
I'm kidding. But no, I do shunt you
Yeah, like
from my
she does-
spot. That's how it happens.
Aramis just gets dropped.
That's just because you fucking slapped my
I
mini.
know.
I didn't
You
know
get
where
shunted.
you had your mini.
Yeah, no. That was exactly where it was. Just
Yeah, like you do get shoved out. Like you
Scary
basically
shove.
get like dragon ass. Like
Well, I wouldn't have been there. I didn't know where her mini was. I wasn't looking when
Okay,
she moved
so-
it away. So I leaned before Eula ever came back because I was moving to do something.
Better do
I
it
leaned
faster,
to, I
6
leaned
seconds.
to situation
that
and
was
like
12 seconds. It took 2 turns.
yeah, like before Eula's second turn would have been there, I would have leaned to situation and been like, "You can hit him," and then I would have moved back.
Okay.
have
I don't
that
think
much
you would've been
movement.
moved back by
You don't
that
have that
time,
much
'cause it
movement.
literally
No.
was 12 seconds.
Yeah, I know. I would move back in my next turn. I'm just saying. I would tell situation, "You can hit him."
I rolled evens or odds earlier, and I rolled an even. You said odd. If you guessed, I was going to hit Aramis, but you didn't guess. So
Okay, so
God lucky.
So
that is. I was 100% about to hit Aramis in
Eula
this
pops
situation.
back.
oh, you made it back sooner than I thought you would. Good job.
Hit him. That was out loud. That was scary out loud. Hit him.
We're going to deal with this later.
Probably. Okay, so
You know, these things
Now.
are not usually best bottled up.
okay, so
Hit him.
Therapy check.
my little moment of fayish whimsy is now over.
You don't want to therapy Eula in this moment because it'll hurt.
Now that my little moment of fayish whimsy is out of the way, I have a theory, and I just proved it right. By the way, you were never in any danger. I could bring you back whenever I wanted, and that phase is completely non-lethal.
Was
You want to
it?
roll a therapy check? I'm waiting for your therapy check. 'Cause if you roll high enough,
I mean, it was for the both of you, because Aramis was
roll
like,
your
"We
damn
did this."
check.
Eat the goddamn baguette.
But what does my therapy check have to meet?
Eula's therapy is not the best.
Oh no, I was just doing that because I thought it was funny.
Oh, yeah.
This was absolutely for Aramis, folks. He's like, "We'll deal with that later."
Annie,
I'm waiting.
Why did I? Damn it!
She said roll a therapy check.
Was it a joke?
If you're
It
gonna,
wasn't.
that's a
Why do I gotta do a therapy
you
check?
gotta do it if you're gonna.
Because you
Say,
I don't know if
I
I've
was
ever
just
intimidated
saying.
Ty out of a therapy check.
You're gonna die.
yeah.
31. I'm pretty sure it's a plus 11. So, yeah.
Make a wisdom saving throw.
Sorry, buddy.
All right.
We shouldn't bottle these things up.
You know what? You're right.
I didn't say we should abuse our friends either.
Denver, guess what?
What?
That's a 30.
Alright, you're fine.
Damn, what'd you try to do?
It was transmutation and it was a 4th level spell.
What were you gonna turn me into?
A 4th level?
Uh-huh.
Transmutation?
Mm-hmm.
Which is what? That's a class.
Yes, that is the class.
Transmutation?
No, it's not.
Yes, it is.
No, it's not.
Yes, it is.
No, it's not.
Yes, it is.
What is the actual fucking class?
School. Transmutation.
Is it really, or am I just retarded?
The transmutation is a school of magic.
And I assume transmutation would likely be a transmutation spell because it's changing
It's not
something.
transmutation. It is polymorph.
Yeah, that's what it was.
You know, transmit these nuts into being on your face.
So he told you the class, not the
The
spell.
school says
My
transmutation.
original
But
statement
yeah.
might change.
Did you miss a school?
I might have misread my list. One moment.
Why are you trying to light those up?
So contact Mistra.
Oh my god.
Do you have to light them all up?
Yeah, there's 16 now.
Like, I'm not one to talk about work
There's-
at home, but
Not that many,
Oh.
like,
No,
schools,
I
is
don't. We
there?
don't know what the east side is.
Yeah, we only know what half the side is.
You tried
I've
bleeding
never
on it?
seen these symbols before.
If you tried bleeding on it.
Not yet.
He can't, honey. He looks like shit.
He's not that much like shit. I did heal him. He was at 1. He's now at 71, unless Elaine healed him, because he made both of us go over there and watch him do that shit.
Put them in the wrong
And he's like,
order.
I want my best healers here for this, and we watched him do that, so I hit him in the head with a stick. Like, not really hit him in the head with a stick, but I was like, you stupid.
Abjuration, conjuration, divination, enchantment, invocation, illusion, necromancy, and transmutation are the schools of magic.
Transmutation is 1.
And there's 8 schools of magic. It's the very last school transmutation.
What the fuck is he getting into in the entry?
He's stepping on the water bottles.
Okay.
As a side note, you know what I really want to make tomorrow? Cookies.
Money.
Yeah, I want to make money.
Oh!
You can make cookies. We have the things to make cookies.
Do we have the cookie dough?
God damn it!
You make the
What'd you
cookie
do?
dough. We have the stuff to make cookie dough.
Oh, bitch, I want to make mine really smooth. Butter.
Huh?
Make cookies then. I'm pretty sure there's like a recipe on the chocolate chip package too if you want an easy one. Or there's brownies. We have a brownie mix.
Okay,
in
so I'm
there,
gonna
too.
have to change which one's actually lit up because I am retarded.
Huh. Dang. So, what level did you guys determine would have been the lowest level you
We're
could
figuring
cast?
it out. Right now, we just cast a 4th level spell. He cast an 8. We need no. It needs to be at least
see
an
your
8.
Think.
It's actually at highest. It has to be an 8 so far.
No, at lowest, it has to be an 8 so far.
Yeah.
8 is
lo-
the
that's
lowest level
the
spell that
lowest
we know
that
so
it's
far.
worked.
Yeah.
It has to be higher than a 1st and a cantrip. We know that much.
You guys haven't cast any 2nd or 3rd?
No, I cast a counter spell, which is abjuration. So that was a 3rd level. So we don't know if that one worked.
Because it didn't actually work, the spell.
Well, the spell still went off. I just expended the spell slot. I wasn't able to stop it.
Yeah, maybe it has to actually succeed.
I mean, it's like trying to stop a fire hose with your hand. Your
No,
hand's
because
pushing.
the
Animal
animal friendship didn't work either, and she also
It
it
also
also
didn't
flickered and
succeed.
stuff. Yeah.
Yeah, I didn't succeed.
Yeah, so I was like, it might have to succeed.
Well, no.
I
Animal
have-
friendship didn't succeed, but it still lit up the coin. It just
Oh, it
faded
lit up
fast.
the coin. Okay.
Yeah, it's just a
So
first
The
there's
level.
counter
one.
spell
Third
would
level
lit up
probably
the
there's
coin,
one.
but it would have also faded fast. But no offense, I was a little bit more concerned
Okay.
with the maze.
I just thought
Really? You were concerned with the mace? What do you think I was?
I just thought it would be funny.
It was.
It was very funny. Fuck you.
You know what the fuck? So what
This
was
was
the
very
nightmare?
funny. Fuck
Did you
you.
have fun?
Huh?
Did you have fun? Was there anything chasing you in the maze?
Okay, so
Just maze.
No.
which one was animal friendship?
It was a 1st level spell.
School.
And it was enchantment.
Okay, so now keep a shippy deer. These two are the ones that actually lit up because I'm actually retarded. This one flickered when the animal friendship kind of went off, and this one flickered whenever the crossbow went off. And this one
It's gonna be a 5th level or higher. I can already tell.
flickered and stayed kind of lit for a while before it inevitably faded.
For the counter spell.
It's gotta be 5th level or higher.
Is that all the spells that y'all have set off?
Yes.
I am sorry, I did a dumb.
So what level have we determined is the lowest we could cast?
We're thinking 5th is probably gonna be the lowest because 4th kind of worked for a long time, but then it eventually faded out. So 5th is up next.
We've already passed my possible expertise. So,
We've moved on past what I got. Scarra, well, I was gonna try something, but
Did
never
I
mind.
give you a warning when you cast this? Whenever you got this coin?
oh yeah, no, I knew that it wasn't going to be Scara who did it. I was just saying I cannot help at all.
You can be a target.
No, we're not going to do that.
Oh, we're not gonna do that now.
I already told you.
With lighting this side, I have no
Okay.
idea what the other side means.
What I did to you did not hurt you.
What I did
That's
to
a-
you wouldn't have hurt you either.
This is a little bit different. I'm going to be casting Fireball.
Which is, which one?
Evocation.
What level spell?
Well, I'm going to cast it with the staff, so it's
Okay,
going to
so
count as
I'm going to say it to you this way. if any of them light up, I'm just gonna go from the top. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
It's much better than going 3 down than me being like, so the one right above it, and you're like, no, 3 down from that one.
So which ones have we got
I
already?
cast Hollow in the Feywild.
It's wizard time, motherfucker! Fireball!
Do you guys want some necromancy?
Sure.
Yeah, I'm bitching.
Who wants necromancy?
Fucking bring me back to life. I think it's a little bit late. I think it's a little bit late in the game, but
So not all necromancy brings you back to life. Are you sure you wanted Aramis?
Choose one of your high-level healing spells on your other half right now, and then you know.
yeah, that'll count for restoration. Quick,
Yeah.
someone provide him with
So
skeletons.
what classes have we
It's
finished?
actually my high level healing spell
Really?
is evocation.
No.
So,
Hey,
what
we need that one anyway.
classes have we finished so far?
Both of my high level healing spells.
What are the schools of magic that we've done that are actually working?
Conjuration and divination.
I'm going to take my staff of the Magi and cast lightning bolt into the sky.
Okay. Which is what class? And what
Invocation.
spell level?
7th.
No, I'm really loving this. Just
You
let's
guys all
show
have
our
good
enemies
cons,
where
though.
we belong.
Well, do you want me to shoot it at the ground?
You already did it.
You're
and
really
it lights
sturdy,
up the
yeah?
rune. So color it in.
Which one was it?
Number 5.
Which magic is that one?
Evocation.
So,
Well, there goes just getting evocation by healing.
Damn, I could have done it, but
Yeah.
so
now my necromancy is really gonna hurt.
would we want to
Somebody
continue
make a
doing this
con
out
saving
just
throw.
in the wild? Or do we want to, like, go back to our place and continue it doing it there?
Like, isn't the whole point of us being here that we were going to jump Kieran when he shows up?
Yes, we can show back up tomorrow morning, like, within a minute. We can go sleep at the manor, get back on the ship, and come back over here.
Some of us.
Fucking
hold on.
bag! It's a goddamn paradise in there. I don't know why people are pissed to go in.
It's degrading.
It's not degrading, it's a fucking paradise. Anything you goddamn want is in the bag.
Yeah, but it's
Maybe we should put Kieran in the bag, so anything he wants is in the bag. Then he stops being a bitch.
Have we done
not a bad idea.
Have we done conjuration yet?
It doesn't.
Yes.
And if you leave him in there long enough, he's friendly to you, right?
Yeah.
Like that's how that works.
Or I could just plop a mansion over here and you just sleep here at night. It's perfect. It can be anything you want inside of it.
Sure, we can do that too.
You guys still have 5 unlit runes on the right side of the coin.
I don't want to be the only guy casting spells. Like, if you want me to, I will, but you guys seem a little bit bummed out.
No, it's not that. I'm trying to think of what to do.
Elliot seemed a little bit bummed out, and I kind of stole his thunder.
Well, we literally specifically said you can get evocation out by healing, and then you went lightning, evocation.
Alright, Kai has the next 2 spells.
I mean, he may not have the option.
Cool. Aramis, make a con saving throw.
We're doing necromancy.
We're just
Yeah.
fucking wailing on each other, I guess.
I would have done I could have done a necromancy that was not damaging.
19.
Yeah, but all mine are fun.
19.
Oh, it's on this page. I don't know why. I thought it was on the other page.
You do
You
it.
take half damage.
Oh,
I need a lot of
boy.
d6s, though.
What did you cast?
Harm. You said it had to be 5th level or higher, so I cast a 6th level spell.
We don't know. We know a 7th level.
You were
will work.
thinking about 5th level or higher, so I tried it with
Here.
6. Where's my marker?
Here. There's
Bradley,
3.
did you steal my marker?
No.
And a tiny one.
Is it?
Baby.
Is that where it's at? Thank you.
We need more
My
d6s.
brilliant players set to save the realm, everybody.
Just fucking hurt.
Thwarted by Hawaiian Punch.
Thwarted
not
by
Hawaiian
markers, Hawaiian punch, and hurting each other.
I'm about to fucking go run away with this damn
One more.
Just don't stop attacking each other.
Scara, we need a d6.
I've already seen. Just for funsies.
I'm gonna just say it's a 6 and move on. Max that damage out.
Not really. I got kind of low and he only gets half, so. I casted harm though, so have fun. There's our good one. You take 24 points.
So divination's been done. Transmutation's been done.
That should be necromancy.
7-1. Lights up.
So 6th level
You said the
works.
7th one?
Mm-hmm.
Alright, can we go through a list real quick to make sure we got what we got?
I wonder if you guys have figured out the order yet.
Are they in order of the song?
They're in alphabetical order.
Yes, good job.
We're missing abjuration.
I don't have anything in abjuration, I don't
That's
think.
not mine.
Someone give me a marker, please.
Oh no, I do have abjuration. I could do that. We could stop doing magic stuff if you guys want.
Are you gonna cast anti-magic field?
Yes, the only one I got.
We're missing
You guys
4
got
of
a
them.
different
We're missing
spell?
abjuration.
I was like, we're already doing it here anyway. Might as well just.
Well, I can cast
Fucking-
banishment.
Is that abjuration as well?
Yeah.
We can always upcast
Do it,
spells.
bitch.
Do it.
Do it.
Do you really want me to?
On Eula.
No, I'm not going to. Because I don't make jokes. I don't make the same jokes twice.
You can almost
Don't make the same
banish
jokes
a fucking
twice.
apple.
Yeah, but the apple didn't look at me and go, hurts.
Yeah! Banish
Okay.
the fucking apple!
No, go ahead, do it. You can't actually hurt me though as much. I don't know how to get out of it, but since I am native to this plane
Nothing
of existence
yeah, like-
that we're on, you banish the target to a harmless demi-plane.
Yeah, I'm not trying to hurt you.
Yeah,
but if
I don't know
you
how I
banish
can get
something,
back
you
though.
can't unbanish something.
Yeah, you.
That's
He
what
just
the-
drops concentration and it appears
Yeah.
back on the plane.
Yeah, it's
It's only remains banished if you concentrate on it for
Yeah,
an
until
hour.
the spell.
yeah. None of the
And
stuff
it's only to its home plane.
none of the stuff I'm doing does damage.
Be
But,
interested to know
okay.
what my home plane would be considered.
Well, I
Right.
was planning on using that spell on Skara and then healing him. And then you used.
Just do something that does poison damage. Breathe on him.
Yeah, breathe on
I
him.
need
Eula.
healing!
I need
Why don't you
healing.
breathe on him?
Okay, how are we playing this? I don't want to step on anyone's toes anymore.
Oh no, we're good.
What schools of magic do we need?
There's another D other than divination. I don't remember what that one is.
Illusion, that's something we can do, and I can...
No, maybe it's illusion instead of... No, it's not. There's... I don't remember. I don't know.
You said we
I'm going
needed
to tell you, you are incorrect. There's not
divination.
another D.
Have we finished enchantment?
There's another
It's just
E.
divination.
What was that?
We haven't done enchantment,
Oh,
right?
enchantment is the one that we're missing.
Awesome.
So what is it you guys have?
We have conjuration, divination, evocation, and necromancy.
Make another wisdom saving throw.
Why?
He's upcasting, Polly.
I hit you with one thing of whimsy, and now everyone's beating me
So what
up.
do you think the other half is?
No idea. Can I make a history check to see
That's
if
a
I
21. It doesn't beat your
have
bullshit.
seen any of these symbols
It is my
before?
save. So
Even
you're
if I
fine.
don't know what they are, really?
Okay, what were you trying to do?
I upcast Eula's enthralling splendor.
What, were you gonna make me take my clothes off?
No, that stuns you. But no matter what happens, you take 5 points of psychic damage
Eula, I have a girlfriend and your
because all of a sudden I just basically light up.
As I say, knowing how you did this last time is really weird you picked this spell because now I have a girlfriend and you're my mom.
I'm
And like,
not
even this-
naked.
Weird.
My scales just get brighter.
Meredith is
become-
like, I'm extremely
It's
weirded out right now.
More or less, you're dazzled by the fact that my scales now look like like every single one of my scales looks like an emerald.
I'm
a very
dazzled by the fact
beautiful
that you're a
emerald.
pedophile.
You're not a child. And by the way, if I wanted to, I could have done it up to 5
30.
people.
I need another marker. Well, I need a marker.
Just give it back.
Do you hear me, Megan?
Just didn't want to do it to y'all too.
30.
Well, they might actually liked it.
So what was that
6th level spell.
Character sheet.
Enchantment.
enchantment?
Just to know a couple of things.
Also, this is just the Mockingbird coin, right? Or is this something different?
No, this is the magic coin that they just got.
Yeah, let's say, where'd you get a magic coin from?
God.
Mistra, the Weave, last session.
I did something.
It's just loading.
I think the only thing for like spell level that I would be able to help with now is
Yes, there is. You just tapped it and it loaded.
the anti-magic field for
Changed to meat.
abjuration.
Hi.
Mm-hmm.
You could use a wish to cast any spell of 8th level or lower.
Yeah, well, no, I don't have my wish slot. Because I used it to... teleport all those people on the bottom of the lake.
We said 5th level might work, right?
Yeah, 5th level
Did
might
you
work. We haven't tried it. 6th level
Actually,
works.
use polymorph
Alright.
again, or whatever you were just using.
You throwing spinner? Yeah.
We'll try it. You
That
guys.
was a 6th level though.
Hang on.
What?
You listen Thralling Splendor.
What kind of thing is it?
Enchantment. Said it
The
like 5
fourth
times.
one flickers.
Flickers?
Like it lights up and then immediately dims.
What the fuck? I outcast the 6th.
Oh, sorry. I heard 5th for some reason. I'm
Sixth.
actually retarded. It lights up, holds for a second, and then as soon as Aramis rejects it, just...
So it has to go through.
What the fuck?
You guys can't touch me now.
The spells have to actually go through. The spells have to actually go through.
Go through what?
They have to be effective.
Why? What did you miss?
Because I just did a spell in the same power as Aramis earlier. His stayed up, but it was also a quote-unquote effective spell. It lasted all the way through. It had the desired effect. I did one. It did not have the full desired effect of the spell, and it was the same level, power as that one, but it did not stay lit. It has to initially be up to that power level.
I used my psychic link to tell
So
me
which
it
one
was
did we
lower.
mess up that's not lit?
Enchantment.
I don't have any enchantment things, I don't think.
I don't either.
I have a
I'm gonna-
second level
I'm
enchantment,
gonna
but I
get
don't have any
rid of this
higher
over here.
level.
I got a 6th level enchantment that I just don't have a slot for anymore.
Have you used all of your 7, 8,
We don't
9s?
have to get them all tonight.
We don't. I'm probably going to cast like 1 or 2 more spells and I'm going to bed.
Bet I could maybe help with abjuration.
They will also end up getting lit throughout fucking battles.
Potentially. But
We also need to figure out... We're not in a rush to light this up because we also got to figure out what the other half...
so we don't want to cast any more spells.
I mean, we can if we're about to take a rest. It's just
Yes,
whatever
but
we
I
wish
thought
to
we
do.
were just kind of messing around to see what we could learn tonight.
Grim Psychometry naturally takes effect whenever you succeed a...
History check?
Mhm.
Yes.
Finish up your conversations. Garrel will be unavailable for the remainder of it. Whenever you are at a good breaking point, I will require everyone to leave the table.
What the fuck, dude?
I accidentally history checked my coin.
How do you accidentally history check your
Because
coin?
Scara went, I really feel like I've seen these somewhere.
I don't have anything that's applicable.
And then
anymore.
went-
I'm gonna use a little men's room.
In a trance. Basically.
I mean,
Why are you immediately leaving? I thought I said whenever y'all got to a stopping point.
Oh, I don't think we had any
I'm
more
at a stopping
conversation.
point
did we?
because I don't have any.
I'm
spells that
kind
go
of
to level
at a
6,
stopping point
and
I was
because
like,
can
honestly, I
use
think we
restroom.
were already there.
because I had an idea, but it's going to take
I don't
movement.
have any enchantment spells that go that high, and I need to use the bathroom. So it's a win-win.
Casting everything. It's fine.
We'll see you here in a second.
Bye bye.
Anyways. In the meantime, do you have a moment to consider? Alright. So whenever you are trying to figure out what the symbols on the other side of the coin mean, the scene takes place in front of you. Of a tall but slim woman. Dark eyes and short hair that almost moved as if it were alive. Dressed in robes of a dark color that you can't really make out the color of. You see the person essentially wake up on what would appear like the material plane of gold, like y'all had seen in the legend lore previously. You see her hair start to move as if it were alive at this point. We see a medallion that held her robes together and just kind of catch your eye because it's very similar in size to what you hold in your hands now. You kind of take a look around because initially what you had seen was just a young girl kind of wake up and her hair start moving like she was alive. You never really see her face though. It's always just out of sight from the hood that her robes have. And whenever you're about to see her face, you catch sight of the thing that looks very similar to your coin. All around her is a world falling apart. You see devastation, tornadoes of blue fire, plagues of monsters. You see a sheep gracefully walks towards a city that seemed to have fallen from the sky. The earth around it just absolutely devastated in destruction. Bodies littering the floor, crushed. You have no idea how high they must have fallen to get this grotesquely shattered. You see a single tear fall from her face, almost with unnatural, too graceful of a movement. Even to you who grew up in the realm of Fae, who were said to move unnaturally, with nothing but grace and beauty, the way she moves is more than even you can comprehend, despite all the powerful beings you kept yourself around your entire life. The weight in the air around her is heavy. Not like heavy on a battlefield, just heavy. You can't explain why. There's a weight on your heart. You just see her wave her hand. You can't quite hear what she says, but she chants something you don't understand. The only thing you can perceive is she's doing something to these lights. When she reveals them, the world feels like it's gotten heavier. You almost look and see as she takes some threads you never seen before, that golden color, and just almost wraps them around each of these orbs. Almost like the delicate cage. Almost it looks like it's made of thread, really. Or strings. Make a perception check.
$25.
You can't tell what the symbols mean, but you see them on these orbs. You don't know what they represent. I need you to make a history check for me, but it has to be with disadvantage.
$30. Because I rolled a 14 as my disadvantage.
What languages do you speak?
Elvish, Common, Sylvain, Intercommon, and Thief Cant.
It's not in the language you know, but you make out enough to copy down. Come on. I'm not going to give you a word. I'll just tell you at least one member of your party would be able to read it.
Okay.
It's just not one of the languages you know in this campaign.
Okay. I'll just write down the word and then tell me who it is, and I'll be like, you train. I show you this word.
Let me see.
Hang on, I'm ready. Yes, it's in Celestial. No, none of us know Celestial, do we? Primordial. That's what it's in.
Oh, you were right about your secondary guess.
Well, that means 2 people in the party could do it. Actually. Because we all know but don't know that, like, we all assumed and brought it up, but, like, our characters don't fully, like, know that, like, Eula now knows all languages, knowing Eula was literally speaking all languages to us. And had never done that before.
Daniel? The remaining moments of your vision. All you see is this girl basically spin these orbs that she'd encased in golden threads. And off they shoot like shooting stars, all going separate paths. You see the woman now finished with whatever she'd done. Just kind of reach up to her face and feel the single tear that shed. And almost steel herself. Straighten herself a bit more. Almost look like she was adjusting herself. Coming into a new form. Making herself comfortable. And then, with a flourish of her darkened robes, as soon as the 8 orbs shot off, the little coin that had been holding onto her robes just falls off, and she leaves. You can summon your party members.
You guys can come back now. Hey, Denver.
Hello?
Bradley, make sure they come back before you sit down.
It's the brother. I made it back before they do. Hey, stop making me loud in here. Come on.
Why is he like this?
Oh, for fuck, dude! I was taking a shit, and I made it back in there before you guys did.
Yeah.
We were told to leave.
We got told to get out.
We were never told about that.
They just told you to.
Yeah,
do
you
it
just
better.
told us to. We weren't allowed to come back until they told us to.
Yeah, they just did.
Exactly, so here we
And
are.
y'all were still sitting in your little piggy
Well, like I
bank
said,
watching
I
TV.
didn't hear nothing.
Bullshit.
Dad was teaching me how to
Did
be
you
an
tell a lie,
iPad kid.
Pinocchio?
No.
Right.
So,
I learned
How
how
long
to be an
was the
iPad kid.
Of what?
of that.
I don't know.
I learned how to be an iPad
Basically,
kid.
whenever you left.
You just watched it.
Turn it.
That's dangerous.
Scarra's days when he basically comes out of his trance, he immediately goes for his notebook and he's like writing something.
I thought that was Rain that does that.
Oh, he's writing, and if you look, it's not in a language like you know the language. You're like, that's not the letter that's supposed to go there in that word, because he doesn't know. But like he's like, I'm assuming this is how to spell this, because he needs you to translate that.
I want to ask a
Can I
question.
see
Let me
it?
guess, it's in Primordial.
Yeah, he needs you to translate that.
I want to
If
ask,
I look at it, what does it say?
I want
you
to,
know
I want to
Primordial,
ask
right?
questions
Yeah, you don't
that
have
I
to
don't want
me.
to disrupt his flow.
Let him read it.
I'm waiting.
Just this part?
Yep, just the bottom.
It is.
I
So,
want to ask
He
questions.
just
but I
needed
don't
you
wanna-
to tell him what it was.
Yule is also looking, so that's why I'm not saying anything.
Hey guys, this is going to be a first. I can't read. What is that?
Well,
say?
he didn't show Eula. He's literally holding the notebook in your face, being like, Kai, what is this?
I don't know.
Sorry, my bad.
That's what I'm saying. He wants Kai
Oh.
to translate it.
Tide
I was saying Yellow was kind of like looking at the same time over.
Arcanum
You could definitely be making it seem like it's weird because you can be like, that's not the letters that would be there. But it's like, he's like, what is this? I know.
I'm okay with not role playing that. Hey, you spelled shit wrong.
Yeah.
Because like honestly,
Hey, you misspelled
I
that.
didn't even know what some of those letters were. So
This is gonna sound weird, maybe, but can you hand me a jar of peanut butter
No.
it's
We are
not
in the
that
middle.
weird.
No.
No,
when you're free?
that's weird. Don't ask for peanut butter.
Anyways,
Is there anything else? That's what I don't know what it means.
No, that's. I think it was
What the
Mistral.
fuck do you have?
History check.
I think it was Mistral.
Well, then you can't spell because that doesn't say Mistral.
No.
You've literally just
I
said
think
you wanted
Mistral
me
said that.
to- Okay.
it was on a shattered sign in the thing you'd seen she was in front of. So, not what she said.
No, it was what I seen. Okay.
Mhm.
26.
It was. What was our recap from last session, guys?
We didn't actually do it.
Yeah, I
Dude, is that the name of the city?
know. Is it?
I didn't have a name
I
of the
rolled
city.
so you can tell me.
Nethril is the city that. Yes, that is the city that y'all had in y'all's recap.
Yeah, I spelled it different too because I didn't know how to spell it. Because he went to Nether something and then we determined it was
Yes,
Nethril.
it was Nethril.
I Nethril, the source.
I didn't write down as much
I-
notes about that because I disagreed with like finding Mistral and shit. So
So why are we writing this down? Why is it important?
Because when I was looking, and I was trying to figure out if I knew what the other 8
How the fuck can
symbols
you read
are.
What? That's uncommon.
no, that is not.
That's in Primordial.
That 100% looks like common.
This is 100% no.
I can't read that. That looks like blah blah blah.
That looks like common.
Well, congratulations.
And that's
it looks
weird.
like commons to. It looks like common to you.
When I was trying to figure out,
You probably like recognize some letters because it's usually
What
similar to
was-
giant.
I was trying to see if I knew what the symbols were or any kind of history of seeing them in books. And while I was doing it, I kind of went into a trance of one of my grim psychometry trances of old time history, and I saw Mistral, I guess, in Nethril, looking at like the absolute waste and carnage. She was weaving strands around an orb, and these orbs had these symbols on it, like these other 8 symbols.
Please don't tell me we have to find a magic orb.
So, apparently find
I'm
the
sorry, I can't.
remnants of ancient city is potentially back on the table.
So, who's ready to sneak into the biggest library on the material plane without getting arrested?
Honestly, it's not as hard as you would think.
When you're,
Very stealthy.
I know we're very stealthy. Well, I can't. You can't just shove me in a bag anymore because I don't breathe, and I am not stealthy.
I
We
can still
can't
show
still
you.
show
a
But we can't take
I
your
do
little
in fact
your
have
metal
a bag
armor.
that you
to
can go into.
The animal keeping.
I have 2 bags that you can go into.
I'm not an animal.
We can fit humanoids in here too, darling. And guess what? There's a whole other bag where you can go lay down in a mansion and have people wait on you.
Well, you guys do the hard work. That's lame.
I mean, that's just for transportation purposes. You get to come out afterwards.
Yeah, but you have your caught.
No. Makes it easier to get in when there's fewer people, but once we're in, we can pull it out to multiples to expand the search area.
Good job. Said good job.
No.
I was kind of waiting for Megan to be able to send Bradley what she was trying to have him be able to say.
Oh, I thought that
Sorry.
was already said.
No, she did. It's just I don't hear whispers very well. You guys might hear
Mistyped
sucks.
That's all he hears.
So I was
You
kind
could
of.
technically make it a religion check. But for some people within the party who aren't super tied to the High Goddess of Magic, it would be with disadvantage.
Pretty sure that's everybody here,
Technically, no.
except for that one.
Mistral was not the goddess
Unless you wanna
that
count
stepped
the-
foot near Netherrealm. Mistral was reincarnated at the fall of Netherrealm.
I don't think you guys can read.
That's
Mistral is the first one. Mistra
Just
is
the
the
new one.
second one.
yeah, I said Mistral.
You said Mistral twice.
You said Mistral twice.
You did say Mr.
I am developing dementia at 24.
So yes, I had it right when I said Mistral was the one I thought I saw.
No, you had it wrong.
Mistra.
You saw
is the
Mistra.
second.
You saw Mistra at the end. Mistral was already dead at that point.
Why'd they name him so similarly?
oh,
Because it's a
That's what it was.
reincarnation.
I don't give a
Okay.
fuck. If I reincarnate, don't call me Kai.
Now I see what we're talking about.
If I
I
reincarnate,
for
my
some
name's
reason
gonna
was
be Dan.
forgetting
Dave.
that the shit happened afterwards for a second. Okay, I knew that it was that I probably would have been.
Sure, when you reincarnate, we'll call you Kai with a C.
Kaiju.
Kaiju.
Alright.
You know, sometimes I wish I knew the spell smite.
So, finding ancient destroyed cities back on the table?
Apparently.
Okay, we should probably do that after our gang
We
chat
should
work?
probably do that after tomorrow.
Still don't think it's finding that. I think it's more figuring out what that kind of
I think-
magic was.
I'm pretty sure we're gonna have to find that to figure that out, or at least find out stuff about it. And in either case, we're gonna have to figure out stuff about the ancient dead city.
I mean, we can split the diff.
Can you communicate with things that you put in the mirror?
I can go inside it.
We can split the diff. I wasn't there when she stole the boat, so I can go back to the material plane.
Oh no, it's fine. I'll go back.
But they need you for killing.
I didn't kill nobody.
No, they need you to, fight war.
Oh. We're all kind of needed for that, darling.
True, so we minimize...
We don't have time to go back to the material plane. War is here.
Are we sure? You said he's not here.
I'm trying...
Just
Yeah, I
because
don't-
he's not here doesn't mean his lackeys and all of his army is not here.
And
Yeah,
just
I don't-
because you think his lackeys might be here doesn't mean they're not also elsewhere. We don't know how many he has.
And I don't know what to tell you, because
I need the Dungeon Master's Guide.
if we don't find out a way to undo
None
all
of
those...
us.
If we don't find a way to undo all those phylacteries, we will be fighting this war for forever. We don't even know how many there are. Or even if they're on one plane, or even if they're contained in one plane of existence.
They're not.
They're not.
Oh, well, that's great.
We knew that already, darling. We've
determined
seen them in the
that.
Feywild and we've seen them in the material plane.
So they could be anywhere on...
They can be
anywhere
on any plane of existence, yes.
Alright, so... we have to figure that out.
I agree. Go to bed, figure it out in the morning.
I don't know how I'm going to sleep, knowing that we have to deal with all this. But
I'm going to
sure.
bed. I'll see you in the morning. Unless something else comes up. But honestly, we've got a good starting point, but it all comes down to what happens tomorrow. We, unfortunately,
Do not have...
we only really are able to, at this point, be reactive, not proactive. Other than sitting here casting spells all night.
Do any of you guys have something that helps people sleep? Because I'm going to be
I have
tired.
something that you can, not sleep, but still
I have
be
something
good
that'll
with.
make you sleep.
Is it a
You know what it
shovel to the
is? No. You have a body again. You know the best way to put you to sleep?
Alcohol.
Get drunk.
I have a great bottle if you want to use it.
head? Fucking sure.
I
No,
would not
you don't
know.
want to use that bottle, darling. I promise you.
Here's some
What?
whiskey.
Okay.
Anytime the bottle gets brought up.
You just drink it, right? You don't have to, swish it or
Just
something?
drink it.
Just chug it. It's gonna burn.
Yeah, it smells like paint there.
Drink it.
Like it's
I am
water
drinking
for
it.
it.
Constitution fair at disadvantage.
Do you want to meet a succubus?
No.
I rolled a 16 twice. So that is a 22.
You are like, I don't see what's
Not
so
enough
bad
of
about
it
this.
got in
Yeah,
his
it's like
mouth.
this. I mean, it burns. It sucks, but I don't see how this
Keep
is supposed
drinking it.
Okay. I don't even know if I want to.
Keep drinking it.
Okay.
You know, let's talk to your mother.
I trust
She
you.
might know something.
Right
I
now.
trust
What
you
time is it?
implicitly with my
Midnight
life.
30.
Midnight 30?
I trust you implicitly with my
I'm
life.
just saying that we could probably. She might be the next person to contact. That's the only other person I can think about doing anything
Yeah,
with.
but not
tonight.
at midnight 30.
But she loves
Not
me.
at midnight 30.
She
We might be getting
loves
that
me in
at 10.
all my shenanigans.
Yeah, but let her sleep, God.
So like you still feel like you're fine, but you're like I still don't like. All of a sudden his speech just
No.
slurs.
No.
He starts talking.
Here's the best way to do it. It's like you're like, I'm still not feeling it at first because you had to roll with this way. It's like, oh, okay. Come on, Aramis. Let's go lay down. Stand up. Aramis gets up and he's like,
I
and it's like,
I
there you go,
don't
big
know
guy.
why
Standing up.
you're making a big deal out of this stuff. It's not bad. Like, it's just.
You know, I think
spicy
this is the,
water.
I guess, better alternative because he
spiciest
would probably have
one,
blushed a lot if I had suggested what else could have made him go to sleep.
Why do I have to pee so
Because, you
hard
know,
now?
certain serotonin rushes make you sleepy.
Oh my
And
god,
certain
why I haven't
things produce
pissed in
extra
years.
serotonin.
Really?
And he has a body
Is there like
now.
a bush nearby?
And Meadow is...
I mean, Meadow.
I heard that you
Would you know it's metal until after you started peeing?
I heard
Please don't.
you kicky fatherfuckers. Yeah, you is the castle.
If you turn around, he believes there's a bush.
There's a bush.
Oh, picture, there's a bush right here.
Please don't. Yeah,
Yes.
push.
You're right there.
Tackle!
So, what does Meadow
I'm
think?
assuming that's meadow.
Oh, please tell me it's
No.
actually a
No,
bush.
is it actually a bush?
Is it another dryad?
It's a dryad of another thing?
No,
What is it?
a field.
There's no bush. Everybody just sees a
Alright, it's just
stick.
a field? Oh, that happened.
How many
Yes.
people are staring?
He's just whipping it
I
right
mean, it's 12:30 at night. I don't really think there's probably this.
That we were having a party.
Do I have to roll?
I mean,
for
they
that?
might
There's
not be
people
having-
having sex somewhere.
We in the Feywild.
If
I mean,
you
they're
desire
probably
roll
fine
the
because they
size,
were
I will
prepared for
permit you
battle,
to.
but like,
You can roll it with a d12.
I mean, you did make it too, so like,
You did also make it, so like you don't have to.
Yeah,
you
but
just say
well,
that it's
I
12
feel-
inches long.
Well, yeah, but I feel embarrassed to say, my he's like 8 inches long.
Okay.
sure.
If you're
So
rolling 3 or lower, I will let you roll.
you can't have
Once.
a tiny penis.
8.
Nice.
8 pretty solid.
It's
Yeah.
pretty
It's
solid.
way above average, honey.
Your
I
average
don't
is
know.
actually 5
5.
inches.
8.
5.5 actually.
Just.
And you guys just see Aramis.
You're doing great, darling.
Does he know how? Like, does he remember how?
He's sitting here drawing magic circles.
Oh, I can use shape water on that. That's piece of.
Do not.
Oh!
Alright, time to pack it up, buddy.
Maybe whiskey.
You know, this feels silly. I feel silly. This is nice. If you drink more of it, does it make you feel more
It
silly?
makes you feel worse.
It does?
Yep,
throw up.
you have reached the perfect point. Now you need to go to bed.
That is
Constitution saving throw?
logical.
Too much of a good thing, darling.
Good night.
Doesn't count.
No, it doesn't. I don't even know where it went. No, oh wait, there it is.
No shit.
I think I'm at 20. Not sure.
It doesn't count. You only roll good when
How
it's
much
a
whiskey
4.
have you been drinking?
15. 12. So. Whoops. 18.
You're still kind of holding strong, but you're just like, warm.
I feel warm.
It's nice. The burn doesn't hurt anymore. It's warm.
Doesn't hurt anymore.
It's
It's just
like-
kind of. I feel like I'm in a
You should go to bed.
Just shove him in a bed.
You should
He'll go to sleep now.
He just kind of grabs the back of the scarf. You should go to bed. Starts walking off.
Yeah, the night's no longer.
I'm still
Where are you
pulling. I'm
sleeping?
pulling.
The night's no longer young.
I'm going towards the ship.
Alright. So what are you guys doing?
I can say like
Where are you
her.
sleeping?
No, not on the ship. I guess I'll find a tent around here that is open.
Oh wait, fuck! I almost forgot. I will drunkenly cast Mordenkainen's Magnificent Mansion. Can I do that?
I will make you roll a d20.
Okay.
Just try
Actually-
D20.
I will make you roll a d100.
You could make him do a d20 and do it like an Arcana against his own spell save DC.
Yeah, because this one's sillier. I'm thinking of a number that you have to pass.
How dare you? That's
89.
yeah,
Yes,
89.
I
You
can read.
successfully cast it.
There's sleeping quarters, just fucking. I don't know. I think I remember what you like. Damn, Varys, how you like it? Okay, it's nappy time.
Well, I guess now I have a place I can actually sleep because I can actually go in it.
It's on the list to fucking do.
Yeah, well, your list needs editing.
We could also just get our friend with the other boat. There is another boat.
There's another boat.
Go to sleep.
Drifting in
It's another ship.
Just toss him into the captain's quarters. Not the captain's quarters.
The crew's quarters.
The officer's quarters. Just get in there.
He face plants.
Definitely.
Beside the bed.
I guess Meadow goes in the
So, yeah.
mansion with us.
I offer Meadow to come into the mansion.
Get in the bed.
I am in the bed.
You're not in the bed.
The floor is fine.
Okay, sleep in the bed.
Put the bed on me.
No, I'm going. Okay. I head off to the.
I explained the mansion
Captain's
to
quarters.
Meadow because she's never been in there, so I'm just kind of like, there's these little servants. If you want something, just kind of ask.
Edit that, Josh. I
Situation,
eventually,
darling. Can you come
I
in
like
for
how
a
you're
second?
just like, I'm a gatekeeper.
I eventually just crawl into bed and just take a nap. The hangover tomorrow's gonna suck.
Situation, darling. Can you come here for a second? And I head to the captain's quarters.
Alright, so what do you do?
And that is the end of my adventuring day. That's it.
Okay, so what do you two do?
What do
Go
you do,
to sleep
We go to sleep.
You go to sleep. Where?
in the mansion.
Where?
In a room
Where?
with him.
A rubber room. A rubber
No.
room with rats.
It's not a rubber room. The first room on the left.
Interesting, interesting.
Very
Very insightful.
Alright, I'm done. Good night.
Alright, see you tomorrow.
Anywho, so, you guys go to sleep. I need everyone to roll a d20.
No.
Aw.
God damn it, you two. Where's the fucking brain cell? Who got it?
6.
Me. I'm very defiant right now.
Do it again.
18.
Okay.
5. If this is who wakes up first, it's not me for once.
I
Okay,
rolled an 18.
okay, so 18, Eula,
6.
Kai,
5.
6.
Good job,
Oh,
Eric.
y'all are sleeping.
We are sleeping.
We are sleeping.
No, you're sleeping.
Alright, so,
I went to bed with 71 HP.
Yeah.
I was a little hurt.
I'm sorry, wiggling my eyebrows is fun.
No, I totally
Oh, and I also
made
cast
sure
one
you
spell,
had
of
less
course.
HP because I definitely hurt you.
Oh,
Because, I just proposed.
interesting. fact.
There's going to be some things that happen afterwards.
Damage. I'm perfect at that, perfect at goodness.
Kai really literally just said, Scare's like, man, I finally get to go to bed. Kai, yeah, you're going to bed.
6
Yeah.
Hey, I cast an 8th level abjuration spell. Does that do anything?
Probably not with me in another dimension.
Probably not. What do you
It does
do?
something? Okay.
It lights it up.
Your coin is now lit.
If I'm in another
Abjuration.
dimension? Interesting.
You're in another dimension, but you're also relatively close to me, I guess.
So.
The first one.
I know.
So what?
They don't.
Yes, I do.
Don't ask.
Alright. Do we wake up?
Huh.
The night passes without issues. Good morning.
When the nights
I don't like how you
down
paused.
in the castle.
I don't think anyone ever believes you.
Joke.
Why should we when you look like that?
Why would we when you are doing a war?
Yes, I'm just here to help you.
No, you're not.
Alright,
You are
wake up.
You
I'm here to
are.
help you reach your full potential, Aramis.
You are all that encompasses good and evil, and you're also still diseased. Get your hand away from me.
I'm just helping you reach your full potential, Aramis.
Yeah, and I'm about to help you reach for the fucking retirement home, you geriatric fucker.
Anywho.
I ate breakfast.
I have a hangover.
Why did that?
Turn it yourself. I was gonna make sure. I like this option better.
It's the first time I've had alcohol in God
Okay.
knows how many years,
The
potentially ever.
Broski, the first time I drank liquor, I did not have a hangover. I still have never had a hangover.
The
And
first-
I have drank liquor.
The first time I
Yeah.
drank heavily, I threw up at 3 a.m. in the morning, and then also had a hangover.
Alright, so moving on.
Since Aramis is based on Bradley,
Ow.
that's why he has a hangover.
Why does light hurt? Why does sounds hurt? Why do I feel like everything sucks?
Where's my ass?
Yeah, why does my ass hurt?
No!
I made that bitch firm. It's well protected. I should be having this problem.
No!
Meadow can't get on the ship.
Shut your fuckle. She wasn't even there. And
And then he
no
looks
thanks
sweet.
to you, by the way, asshole.
How you feeling after your first day waking up without Meadow after sleeping with her for the past, week and a half?
Fuck off.
I'm not even there.
No, that was Aaron's response. He could hear it on the way. It's just fuck off. How do I get rid of this? This is awful.
Can you hear
Lesser
him through the wall?
restoration, or just go eat some shit and wait.
Do you have
Preferably something extremely, extremely greasy.
do you have sunglasses or something?
No.
And what fucking food do we have?
Good question. You should go outside and check.
Going outside and checking.
The sun is bright.
Ow! Fuck. Where
The
did
colors are bright.
Where did I? Oh god! Screw this. Where's my mansion? I'm just gonna go there. I go to the mansion.
Do you remember where you cast the mansion?
Do I?
Roll a history check.
I don't know,
With
you're shit when you get.
disadvantage.
Ah, shit, you do not remember where you drunkenly put it.
Well, I don't think there's only one way I can get worse than that. That's a 2.
Ah, you
For a
do
total-
not.
For a total of 17.
So it could have been a 16?
Yeah.
Holy shit.
You kind of think you remember the area, but you don't remember exactly what, space.
It just takes a couple minutes once you get in the general direction of it.
Why does nature hate me? Everything's. God, it's like my first day back. Everything's too bright.
I don't hate you.
Oh my god, I've never been so happy hearing that voice. Hello, dear.
Like a little bush just stands up,
Little
resting
bush.
under the shade of a tree.
Meadow, is that you?
No, I'm just your friendly talking bush.
Oh, well,
Hello, friendly talking bush. It's nice to see you.
thank you for not hating me, friendly talking bush. Can I ask you a
Are
question?
you the friendly talking bush that you peed on last night?
No, but I did see that.
Yeah, I haven't.
Damn. I already made it that
I've
far, Aramis.
never had alcohol, so like, yeah.
You don't hold yourself together very well.
Yeah, no, I don't.
We've got to build that
Or
tolerance up.
aim.
Which is very concerning seeing he lives on a winery.
BT Dubs,
He's
man.
not allowed to drink anymore. You're grounded.
BT Dubs,
Gotta build up
have
that
you seen
tolerance.
like a magical floating doorway around here? Would you like sense it?
It's over there.
Thank you. That will help me cure my hangover. I hope you have a good day. And I'm going to start walking towards the door.
Would it be rude to say nice size?
I don't. What did you say?
Nothing.
He's not gonna say anything else.
Okay,
No,
for
no,
Denver,
For Bradley,
Was
you didn't
it-
hear what you said.
would
No,
you-
Bradley doesn't get
would it be
to hear.
nice to...
So much
Would it be
funnier.
rude to say nice thighs?
Mm-mm.
You have nice.
Oh, got it. Never mind, I know what I've said now.
I hate all of you.
Eula. Smirks. Small laugh.
Oh, great. There was more.
Minions! And I shout into the mansion.
Yeah, how does that feel on your head?
Oh, fuck. Okay, that was a mistake. Minions! Your creator and master has a fucking hangover. I need from my understanding, I need coffee, oranges, and a fuckload of like biscuits and gravy with sausage and hash browns.
Eula said, get something really greasy. One thing in there is greasy, and that's bacon. That's not even that greasy.
I said biscuits and gravy, that's greasy.
No, it's not.
Sausage is greasy.
Biscuits and gravy, honey. Biscuits is bread. There's no grease in bread.
Okay, but if you make the gravy greasy enough,
Okay.
put extra grease in the gravy. Apparently
Extra
grease.
grease.
Apparently grease helps.
Oh my goodness. Yes, put
They bring
grease.
you like a jar.
What is this?
Grease.
Please.
Drink it.
Okay.
Dip your biscuit in it.
Perhaps I was a bit too literal.
You gave them too many instructions. They couldn't follow all of them. So they followed
Okay.
the main one.
We'll
Grease.
never mind. We'll do this other one at a time. Number 1, orange juice.
Okay. They retrieve it.
All right. Thank
They
you.
retrieve all the things you say. I just wanted to make the grease joke.
Okay. All right. I know you guys are magical servants with barely any like consciousness or sentience, but thank you for all that you do. If you'll excuse me, I need to go take some Xanax or some Tylenol.
I don't think.
No. Xanax.
I don't.
No. Xanax.
I actually don't know what Xanax does. I just thought it would fit.
Yeah.
I just thought it would fit.
You can't be
I need
saying
some-
random drugs without,
I need some Motrin.
If I'm remembering correctly.
Ugh.
We needed to pop some Xannies.
It's a sedative.
No. We need to pop some Xannies.
Where's my fucking perks? Where's my perk 30s?
It is recently regulated because it was quite popular in the 90s, I think.
Because we are popping in the 90s.
hey,
It's a new
now that we're not in the middle of
disco
things,
beat.
can I have some crackers and you get Bradley as peanut butter? Look, I tried
The
to sit
peanut
there,
butter
but if
does
you,
not have to be. The peanut butter does not have to be filled.
do you not want peanut
Anyway.
butter anymore?
Not anymore. I feel shame now.
Why do you feel shame?
Because you guys said it was probably because like when I asked it was tactless, but the reaction to "Can I have some peanut butter?" was like, "Why would you eat peanut butter?"
No,
That
Bradley, I was
wasn't-
doing something else.
Yeah, that wasn't the reaction. You can eat peanut butter. It's actually a pretty good snack. Yeah, it's a pretty good snack.
It's also pretty good if you had diabetes.
It's also good with fruit.
So
It's also good for
can't have
protein.
snacks?
Anyways, it's.
Anyway, what's it?
Okay.
Aramis,
So, what do you all do?
Do you want your cream
Aramis
cheese
is
crackers? Is that what you want?
Yeah, I'd wanted a package of
Just
night
eating
crackers.
I
and
get-
things.
Food.
Aramis is
Okay.
eating.
Every- Word,
we
pantry
assume
food.
everyone gets their morning shit. We don't have to actually roleplay
He
the breakfast.
he eating his brekkie.
Like, what do y'all do after brekkie? Like, it is understood. This is something that is very consistent with this party. You guys will have breakfast.
Hey, did you know I showered?
I am going going to make your water shitty water that gives you dysentery.
Like, you my girlfriend leave
Hey.
in peace.
Hey. Hey.
What?
Ready for round 4?
Servants.
Like, you my girlfriend leave in peace. Like, not like a full mouth-to-mouth thing, just like a little...
The way he described that just made me laugh. It's
Not the mouth. No, slow.
It's called a peck.
No,
That's
the
called-
boo.
He panicked, okay? He's never did it
He's not a
before.
predator, we're blooping.
Okay, so... Oh, I'm not doing that. I'm not doing that again. You guys do this all the time?
Mm-hmm.
Drink excessively?
It gets easier.
Oh, it's very fun, especially with this little thing. It's still in a small vial.
Did you go into the thing?
I don't want that. Whatever that is.
It'll make you see succubi.
Don't do that.
You're psychotic.
Very much so.
That...
It's the reincarnation thing, I think.
Yeah, no,
Again,
that's definitely it.
Do you remember
Okay.
anything I mentioned last night? Because there are other ways to be sleepy to not.
I was too busy pissing. and-
Meadow can teach you how to get sleepy.
Involve tea.
Yeah, Meadow, how could you
No,
be
I'm
making
fairly
tea?
certain what his hind ass is referring to is physical exertion, we'll say.
I use those
So what, I
methods.
do like jumping jacks?
Yeah, sure.
I mean,
Dear
Well.
sweet summer child,
Well,
that's
I
one
guess-
what
way
do
to do
you
it.
assume all of your friends do frequently?
Oh, I know exactly what they do. I'm just playing into the bit. I know what they're referring to, and maybe we'll get there one day, but
And Meadow
Not
doesn't
until
Do
exactly.
you remember that one time
not
in the
until we
material
both
plane
consent to that.
whenever you weren't able to get out of the
There's
room in
nothing better
time,
for
so
it.
you acted like an animated
And
piece of
dying.
armor in the corner?
Listen, some of the best moments is in the middle of war.
And
Yeah,
we still
but-
haven't in the tower in the middle of a battle.
You fucked in the middle of a battle?
No, not yet.
We're gonna.
I answered your question.
Yeah, I know. I sent that like as that one went. Is that
On the to-do
Back time or real
list.
time?
Bag.
But you are right, my dear. That is something I'd like to do whenever we are not potentially fighting for our lives in our future.
For your first
You
time,
should totally
yes.
write that AO3. That would be fun.
For the first time in forever.
For your first time, you definitely
Those
should not
things
be
are
in the
looking
middle
really
of
grim.
war.
And it's looking
Yeah, I mean,
wrong
if you
with
think
that.
you're gonna die, we can just real quick throw you into a tower, throw metal in there with you. We can let you have a couple hours. We'll protect it for a little bit, give you a little bit of time. We'll make sure we try not to die to let
I
you.
will fight the unending march. I will fight the unending march of entropy with my dying breath. I will not go gently into that night or that bush.
Oh my!
That's it, we're done.
No! You rat bastard!
That's all. Goodbye.
Very much an a-hole thing, and I love it.
Bruh. I don't think any of us were prepared for that shit.
That's such a pose. It's over.
That's all, folks.
Thank you for coming to our channel today. That's how we need to end this.
Yep. See you next time. Bye.
Yeah, just the right spot, just the right time.
It's the perfect ending right there. I will not be going into my death easily. Or into her.
It was all that.
I will not go into that night quietly or gently.
Or the bush.
Do we really want to end the session there?
No, I don't.
I mean,
I would like to get.
I'm fine with ending it there. We know that you never want to and that you have other
I'm
things.
okay with that just because I know that the next one it's a little bit early. I think
Primarily
but I'm
because
also
the
fine.
next thing I know that we need to do is probably move forward into more battle stuff that could cause us to have a battle. And it's,
I will tell you,
Late.
you guys will not do fighting tonight.
yeah, I know.
Because Cody's not up for it tonight.
Yeah, but it is late.
No, Cody's not involved in this one.
Yeah, no. But it is,
Yeah, this first thing we're gonna do is not
Getting
actually a fight. It's
late.
us gonna be watching a fake fight. We
You
can do
are
that.
partially involved in it.
yeah, we are
actually.
partially involved in it.
But I have
Fireball.
a different thing that would be revealed if you guys happen to make it to that part.
Yeah, it is.
So we could, build on.
I would love to,
So
because then I have a week to deal with whatever you reveal.
So why do Meadow's leaves turn red?
Oh, totally.
Yeah, you saw how red Megan and Megan's face got.
On that note, shall I just contact your mother?
You are my mother.
I'm not talking to you.
Yeah, sure.
We
I
could
guess.
do that in there if y'all want. Is talking to Ari yet? Yeah, I had
No,
that
I'm
right.
pretty much leaving it as two options. Either y'all continue to the start of the battle, or we end it here.
How do we get
I'm
to
okay
the
with
start of the battle?
I didn't want to go to the start of the battle. My plan was to talk to Arya before we started the battle. I wanted to be
what we're
able to
doing.
talk to Arya first.
Yeah, and
we're
that's
doing.
not one of
She
the
said
options.
it's either we get to the battle or we end right now.
Okay.
So-
but I feel like it's not going to be a long time because the battle's in what, 2 hours game time? Like, it's about to start. Today is the day.
Yeah, it could be some other kind of battle thing.
You guys would get to see the first part of what you guys have to react to.
Yeah, I'm sure it will be horrifying. It'll be like watching llamas with hats. We won't even be shocked anymore.
Make your choice. Final votes. We ended on push comments.
I repeat, pretend they're fake in real life.
Or
No.
we continue a little longer.
I'm assuming a little longer is going to be less than 30 minutes. That's the reason I'm okay with it.
I'm fine with ending where we did and starting up at.
That's a vote for ending.
Elliot, what say you?
Also vote for ending.
Well, you know where my vote stands.
2 for ending.
If we vote otherwise, we'll have a tie. I will say we cap it off right now.
Alrighty.
Sorry, Denver.
You're a bunch of rat bastards.
I
yeah,
love
I
you,
know,
but
you
I
just
know
called me
it'll
one.
last
No, it
for a
won't.
beat.
You just called me one.
I'm talking to Elliot.
I have never seen
Bye.
a fight.
Bye.